All right. Coming right back. Immediate action here. We got Wildcard, Broken Axles, another elimination match. We've already seen based Europeans get eliminated earlier. Now, Wildcard or Broken Axles, one of these teams is getting eliminated right now. Let's find out who it will be. Mediocre music coming up the wall. He tries to get it past Tells. He does, but Tells gets a good little touch there. Frost waiting a little bit. That's going to go to Mediocre Music. Puts it off back wall, but Monody not there in time. Tells gets his touch. Let's see what he can do with it. 50 GPS. And now double whiff comes out. Now Monody trying to put the shot on, but Tells fakes it out. Frost goes for the shot, but it's saved away by GPS. Or GPC, I can just say Graphic. Tells with an interesting touch. Mediocre Music's going to have a shot. He doesn't make full contact with it. Onatic is okay. He just dipped out for a second. Not sure what. Now, there's double. Let's see. Whoa! Quick Dollar Koala! Starting it off. Monody passes it out to him. Nobody back for that save. They just left it wide open. Quick Dollar Koala gets that one to go. Nicely done. Now Tells gets the kickoff. It's going to go in favor. Let's see what they got here. Mediocre misses. Graphic backflips. Now Monody trying to get that out. Here comes Tell. He's got a shot. He puts it on, but Graphic with a big clear. And now here comes Graphic in the corner. Trying to get it past Frost. That's a double. And now it's a big clear. Scared of women. Or Monody coming in. Doesn't get the touch. There's the shot by Mediocre Music, and it's just off post. Now here comes Tells the other way. He's going to try and look for the pass, but nobody's there to follow up. Frost in a 2v1. Can he survive? Mediocre Music gets the shot, but it's saved away, and a big bump prevents the shot from going through as there's another one off post. And Monody can't get that one to fall. Wildcard holding on here with the 1-0 lead. Some big clears we're seeing out of them. As Monody trying to get that to Mediocre. That will almost, maybe should have been a shot in, but Koala gets the touch away. Now here's Tells. Mediocre intercepts. Now Mediocre again. Passes it out. Scared of women. Puts that one home. We got a tie game. 1-1. Oh, there's another, huge demo by Monody. Opens up the lane, and Mediocre Music will get that shot to go. What a bump. Taking out Frostfire, who had a save. Bang. 2-1 now in favor of Broken Axles.
I'm back.
Hello, we already started. I sent you an invite to the party.
Yeah, I tried. It's too old of an invite. I have to send it.
Is it? Oh, here comes Frost. Oh, he dribbled his way all the way out down the other end, and Tells unable to put a shot on. Now here comes Monody. He's got a touch. Oddly enough, goes on net, and it's a shot registered, but easily saved away. Now here comes Tells. Weak shot. He's gonna get a follow-up touch here. There we go. Graphic with a miss off the back wall. Tells trying to get this middle. He does. Frost misses the shot. Now, Quick Dollar, bad recovery, but Tells able to get that one away.
Yeah, it's good to be here after my win. Sorry, I had to go do some things, but I'm back to cast with you guys. And oh my goodness, that's a little bit dangerous. Broken Axles. Can't get another one away, but they already have a lead that they have to hold on to. They gotta get that insurance goal. 1 minute to go. That's put off the back wall. And then almost a double from Frostfire, but not quite, and the pressure keeps going on. And it's maybe Broken Axe will try to clear this one out, but not quite yet. They're getting bodied left and right.
There's some interesting plays here. Let's see what Tells can cook up. And nothing there. It's off the back wall. Graphic clears that one away. That one's middle to quick, but he's unable to make contact. Now ball coming down the other way. Breakaway. Here comes Monody, but Frost intercepts that shot with a 50-50. Now Tells coming back down the other way, but Mediocre Music, quick interception. And now it's coming back down the other way. Mediocre gets a shot off, but Graphic is going to follow that one. He's a little awkward there. There's a team bump, and nothing really going the way that we expected it to. There's a shot by Frost, blocked away, and now double commit. That might do it. That ball's all the way on Wildcard's end, and that's going to be a shot by Mediocre Music. That will do it, and we have 3-1, game 1.
Yeah, just 2 seconds on the clock. Not much can be done about that unless we get some lucky, crazy pinch kickoff. But Wildcard, they're going to go down this series. And Broken Axles, they're a very tough team. I would have predicted them at the beginning as well, but I didn't have the time to do so.
Be really unfortunate to see Wildcard coming back and then unfortunately getting knocked out right now. They've had a good story put together, and they've been doing much better come recently. Let's hope that they can, you know, get something together here. That's my guy Tells. He's on my team next year. We want him to get something together here.
Yeah. I didn't get to see too much of the game, but it seemed like Wildcard just could not get any pressure. Broken Axles, with even Mediocre Music alone, has 8 shots on net. Beating the entire Wildcard team in shots. Even Monody, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Monody has 5 shots as his name, which is the equivalent of the Wildcard shot total. So, this is, I mean, Wildcard keeping up. Frostfire 6 saves. Holy crap. He knows how to play third man really well, but they gotta get out of their halves desperately.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be back.
That's fine. I can cast. Switch out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. What is up if you're just tuning in? You got Broken Axles against Wildcard. And Broken Axles are up 1 in this series. That gets boomed down from Wildcard in the orange. A little bit of wait for possession. This bump on the play, but Frostfire is able to recover. Take a lot of time with this. But that gets dunked through, and that just barely gets popped out. And Frostfire is going to keep pushing. Tells connects with that one. Now there's a shot on net. It's free. It's open. And oh my goodness, a massive whiff from Quick Dalakawala. He had to get that one. And the follow-up was too slow. And my goodness, with an opportunity like that, you cannot just predict it. You gotta take your time. You gotta wait. But fortunately, they weren't able to. Now Frostfire. You gotta try to see if that's gonna bite them later, because they gotta get a goal now. And really want to get that early lead because of the amount of pressure, especially from last game Broken Axles had. Frostfire, massive boom. Back central, and GPC didn't get to that one. Quick Dalakawala got around him as well. And that's an interesting commitment, but it does get banged out instead. We're gonna have Mediocre Music try to put that central on it. He doesn't wait so much, but he gets a cut around, and Broken Axles break through once again. Great goal by him. Well, Broken Axles up again, and Wildcard struggling to find their first when they have an open opportunity. They're gonna go for a fake kickoff here. Frostfire gets beaten to it by GP. But that's a 1v1 situation. Frostfire doesn't flick it high enough, but he does get around. And this is going to be a tie game. I didn't think there was enough height, but Monty is too awkward and doesn't go forward so much for that one in time, and just double jumps instead of dodging. We've got 3 minutes to go. Plenty of time for this to go either way. This is going to be a closer one of the series, but I don't think that there's going to be any blowouts. We'll see if Wildcard can get out of their half again. Have the scoring ramp up, because Frostfire, he's been playing amazing all season from what I've seen. He's going to keep continuing to do so with clear out. I get back to this one, can't quite. It gets banged. Demo on the play, Mediocre Music can't get to it. Now, Mahdi can't put that central so well because that goes to Frostfire, but there is a follow-up from Mediocre. Can't really get to that. It's Frostfire. He's gonna get a shot. Maybe going for the double. Doesn't have enough boost to get back down, but My World Tells does get the shot on net. And he will put that away. Wildcard find their first lead. I have no idea where Fallen is, but let's hope he's alright. I'm just gonna keep casting. Hope you guys are having a good night. Crossfire, can't do much with that. Fellow Koala fakes it, it's off the back wall, and My World Tells can't convert here. Goes high. EPC doubles that one in a weird psycho fashion. Mediocre. That one's put central, and there's a double whiff there. And GPC is going to have to rotate back, take some time, but he banks it right back out into an offender, but he gets out. And that might be an open opportunity, but that gets a high bounce, and Broken Axles gotta convert here. Get another shot. Oh my goodness, a last second save from Frostfire. How clutch he's been on defense, and that was almost a disaster, but another unfortunate opportunity taken away from Broken Axles, and Wildcard are trying their hardest right now. See. Rotate back, and his teammates beat as well. Only third man, but he's got enough time. Mediocre, doubling that off the wall. He's gonna get back to it again, but doesn't get the 50. Wall, he just booms it right back out into GPC, reading that early. If he doesn't come out here, and that's gonna fly back into Wildcard's end, unless they can get out here, which they do. Can he beat last man? Yes, he can, and it's up and it's over, but it sails way too far high. Wall can't get to that. Mediocre. Trying to clear it out, goes back into the play again. It's a savior medal for GPC. Crossfire. He gets a save of his own as well in response. Another shot on target, and Frostfire again, and he gets a savior medal once again in this game. And my goodness,
like I missed a lot.
Third, is he savior of the year? Yes, he's been.
Oh,
incredible. There's a great pass. As soon
maybe
as Fallen comes back.
Yeah, I should leave.
Yeah,
I
maybe
guess I
we
should
should.
go. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye. My fault.
Tie game,
every
man.
time I come back, the team just gets scored on. I feel bad. I gotta stop leaving and just stay.
Stay or shoot.
Oh, Frost! Oh, it's off the post! Oh, Frostfire almost had it. But now that ball's gonna go down the other way. Frosty's gonna keep it up. He is. Let's see what he can do with it. Off the back blast, gonna go straight down. Okay. We're gonna go to OT in game 2 here on Forbidden Temple. Let's see if Broken Axles will take a 2-1 series lead, or if Wildcard will fight their way back and get a 1-1 tie.
They had the lead for the vast majority of the game, but unfortunately, Broken Axles were able to score at those last 15 seconds. So we'll see if Wildcard can keep up the pressure that they found, as that's a big miss, but Mediocre Music is able to get back. As I got a server health symbol, that's not very good.
I definitely just had server health as well.
Yeah, Frostfire just gets another shot, and that's going to be a goal, and we see 2 goals from him.
Definitely
3 saves.
resetting
Oh my
server.
goodness. Yeah, what a game for Frostfire. And a wildcard find themselves in a tied position.
Make sure they all leave before
You can also
leave.
make it you can make it best of 5 as well.
Yeah, did you make sure everyone left?
Yeah, it looks like just about everyone left.
Oh, I don't want this to be on Forbidden Temple. Hold up. Don't join that. Alright, hop out. Hop out of that one.
Oh.
I didn't mean for it to be on
I'm
Forbidden
out.
Temple.
It's all, for some reason, it's always Forbidden Temple that we mess up. I don't know why.
There we go. Great game 1. Great game 2.
I was gonna say that for 7 times in a row.
We're gonna
Alright,
keep
I think
the
everyone's in.
game is gonna stay, but here we go. Game 3 underway. Although this is game 1, it's game 3. Tied series. Broken Axles. Wild card. Who will take the 2-1 advantage? That shot's off the post. Frostfire got that one away though. Tells blocking another shot away for Graphic. And now a pinch by Frost and Koala will get the huge clear down the other end.
See up for this one. Beats Tells. Was trying to play a proper touch rather than the beat. Big can't get to that one, and off it's gonna keep going. And Demo is being chased down. And,
wow!
Oh my goodness! Great pass and great read. Even if that wasn't a direct pass, he was definitely getting that bomb. Great play for Broken Axis to open up this game.
Was reading that all the way through. He just got in. I think it was for Mediocre Music. He read that one very well. There's a great shot by Quick Dollar Koala, right in between the eyes, right between the 2 defenders. And now we got a tie game right away.
Quick Dollar too quick to that one. And it's around both defenders. Tie game once again, and we'll see if Wildcard can keep this momentum going that we didn't see in game 1. As that gets put back into their own half. Frostfire is going to take his time here, and does get his central. Myral Tells up a little bit early, but no one was challenging him, and he misses the ball as well. He's going to have to rotate back for boost, and Graphic watch with that, and Frostfire's going to have to get possession again, but that one's dangerous off the back wall, and that's saved away, but that's put back into the play, but nothing to show for it, and Myral Tells clear that one.
Yeah, maybe no gravity is going to be a huge effect here, as Wildcard's been without him for a little bit. Quick Dollar Koala almost putting in a double tap. That one would have been wild. You don't see him go for those too often.
He can't get by Tells, but Onatic can. And that's a big miss off the back wall, but no one's there for the follow-up. Onatic put that one, but it's back into Tells. Graphic's going to take a little bit of time, a 50. Who's going to follow up? That'd be another 50, but goes into Tells. He's going to get a little bit of a power shot. That cuts around 2, and that's a great save by Monody. Just in time. We're going to see Frostfire put that one back into the play, and not much to show for it. Tells is trying to drop down, but Monody does save that one away.
There comes Frost, trying to get that middle. He gets it over Onatic. There was a little bit of space, but nobody was there to put that shot home. Now Monody down the other way, tries to get a flick off, doesn't get exactly what he was looking for. And Frost will get that first touch. Doesn't get the full clear though, and now back into their corner. Monody not going to follow this one up. It's going to be Onatic. While Frost in net though, gets that touch into the corner. Broken Axles trying to maintain some offensive pressure here. They're doing decent, but nothing really shining through just yet. So a couple whiffs here and there. But Frostfire has been very good on the defensive end here for Wildcard.
Tells bangs that one all the way down. It's a little bit awkward graphic. It'll take a little bit of time. Crossfire. Gotta get back up to this, and there's a double commit on the play, but it does get put back in. Just some time by third man. Good patience. But that does go all the way back down to Wildcard's end. Gonna make something happen for either side. There's 100 seconds to go.
That's a good bump by Quick. Nobody following up really. Tells didn't follow up his own touch there. 50 comes out. That one's up. Frostfire is going to get a shot. He's going to go off the back wall. He's going to go out to Quick. He doesn't get a touch there. Now Monody and Frostfire in a 1v1. Oh, what a touch by Monody! Gets that one to go in. What happened here? I'm actually very interested. Oh, he cut that very well. Wow.
My goodness.
He meant it.
That's cut of the year. That's cut of the year.
Wild.
Baseball Tom. Oh, breaking at ankles on trying to get back to base. And like pickle, probably. I don't know.
Oh, there's a whiff. Frost didn't go. Tell's gonna have to take possession. Instead, ball's gonna fall all the way back to the net. Let's see what can happen. Tells with a big clear. Now Quick, trying to get it middle. Isn't exactly following through the way he wanted to. Now Frost, he's got wide open lane. He's got to put the first shot on, and it's a little high. And that one gets slightly touched away. And now Broken Axles staying safe in their defensive half for now. But Tells misreading that big miss as Frost hits that one off the top of the bar yet again. Let's see what they can get here. Tells trying to get that middle, but a team bump by Quick and Frost prevents them from getting a shot.
20 seconds to go. Wildcard, they gotta get out of this with Dog Koala. It's really awkward for him, and it buys so much time for Broken Axles to get back. Find his way in the middle of no Monody. Is gonna get a massive clear. 5 seconds to go. Wildcard's gotta make something happen. Onatic up to the ceiling. That's gonna be so awkward for Wildcard, and they can't get back to that. And that's gonna be game 3 going in favor of Broken Axles, 2-1 in the series.
Yeah. Close series. I think most people would have predicted this to be relatively close. I know I personally would have thought it would be pretty close. This is the 3 and 4 of Group A going at it. Nobody. I think maybe the lack of gravity is going to be an issue here. Unfortunate, honestly. And we don't know what. I personally don't know what's been up with him. I haven't heard much of him, so. Well, game 4 on Utopia Coliseum. Graphic, Monody, Onatic staying in. Let's see what we got here.
Onatic leaves it for Graphic. Graphic banging that all the way down. Now it's up high. It's going to give enough time for Wildcard to do something, and that's a very light touch, wasting a lot of boost to get to it. Fire. Bangs that all the way across. There's the quick dog wall. The connection isn't made, and that's off the crossbar. And that would have been a big play that they needed, but unfortunately doesn't go through.
Onatic red Frost there. Then Onatic gets a good pass off. Quick Dollar misreads that, and they pay. They're now down 1-0 to start this game with 4:20 on the clock.
Big miss from quick dog wall there. And he flips to try and recover, but it's just not good enough. We've got plenty of time to go. See if Wildcard can get some pressure, as that's just a kickoff goal.
Well.
And a really unfortunate kickoff for Broken Axles. All that effort just to be tied game in 2 seconds.
Well, we've seen our fair share of kickoff goals in this tournament. I'm personally not
mainly
too
in
surprised.
Wildcard's favor.
Yeah, Wildcard
two in
tends
this
to
series
be
alone.
very good with those.
Quick dog wall trying to 50 this one. He does. Has enough time for his teammate. Third man, that's a shot sailed way too high.
Oh, and there's Tells.
Simple
He's got a
again.
shot though.
Ooh, doesn't come through. Graphic over to Onatic, but Onatic misses that one. Dog wall goes high, and third away once again, but the offense is still going strong. There's another save from Onatic, and that is almost a shot. Quick dog wall going a little bit too quickly to that one. I'll tell it's having to rotate a little bit back, and Frostfire's going to take some time, lose it for Tells, and gets put back into their own half, but Frostfire's going to clear that one.
Now there's Graphic with a shot. It's a little off. Now with the follow-up, and it's high. Oh, he couldn't get that one to fall. And it still remains 1-1. Graphic again coming in, but Quick is there. Frost will get the full clear. Monity gets an interesting touch into his back corner. Onatic is there, but Tells already on the wall. He reads it, and a team bump there almost comes out to be not in favor, but instead Onatic and Frost pinch that one into the corner. Tells doesn't get the touch there. Quick Dollar gonna put that middle. Who's there? Onatic. That ball off the post. Quick Dollar misses. Frost will slot that one home, and Wildcard gets away with one there as a miss comes out. Maybe that should have been a save as another miss came out. Awkward plays.
That was a good play for Wildcard, and they're going to find themselves up. This series looking to be extremely close, neck and neck, but they got to hold on to keep the series at a tie because they don't want to go down 3-1 in the series, and they're going to get an
What a read by Tells.
Myro Tells gets a quick read from that missed shot from Frostfire. What a way to get there, and we're going to see our first 2-goal lead in a hot minute.
There you have it. Wildcard looking to come back in this series and maybe tie this one up. Getting a guaranteed Neo Tokyo would be very nice. Let's see what we got here though. As that one's going to be perfectly placed to Onatic right around Why World Tells, and perfectly executed here as Onatic knew just what to do there. Gets that touchdown. And now the lead back cut into 1.
Crossfire. Gotta wait for this one. He does get the boom, but it goes really high. But leaves it for Tells. Gets the demo, or tries to demo another, but Graphics able to dodge it. And that goes sailing high. That's central. Is anybody there? Another 50. That's extremely dangerous. And that shot just barely sails wide. And Wildcard aren't able to get the insurance goal.
Yeah, here comes Graphic. Gets 50 by Tells though. And now Monity coming down. Let's see what he can do. He's going to try and put that middle. He successfully gets it. Frost is up. Onatic too. But Frost gets that clear. Graphic shoots that one high, and Tells will get a huge clear for Wildcard. He's going to try and run this one up, but instead, Onatic passed down. Monity shot blocked away by Frost. They're staying alive here. Wildcard remains up 1 as some double commits are coming out like crazy here.
He flips over one. He's gonna outdo the whole team in that central, but Frostfire is able to rush back and get the Savior medal. I feel like that's the 50th time I've said that Frostfire was a Savior medal. It feels like every game he has been so clutch on defense. And that's what's keeping him alive this game as well. As he gets another shot, almost gets a goal to his name. But no hat trick for him.
That was a great save by Monady. Much needed. Now Graphic will take a shot. Tells pays for going for the boost. And now it's tied 3-3.
Tells not making the best decision for that. He thought his teammate was going to be ready, and it was just a little bit too quick. We have a tie game. Half a minute to go. Nak doesn't get a good kickoff, but that does go to Monady, but not too much for that. Graphic 50 sails to the right side, and the quick dog wall is there. Monatic. They were playing a little bit of ping pong back and forth. Monady trying to get around. He dodges the demo, gets around another one, but it's saved away by quick dog wall. And now we got 5 seconds on the clock. Graphic is gonna end it in regulation, not quite. It's pushed down to the other end. We got 2 seconds left, and that's gonna hit the ground. We have overtime.
Game 4 overtime. Wildcard needs this game. They don't want to go down 3-1 in this best of 7, as they might right there. Oh, it's off the post. It's not in yet, and it's saved away by Frost yet again. That was almost the dagger in this game, as there's Monady, another save by Frost.
Oh
it's not in. It's not over yet. Broken axles can't break through.
Broken axles, they aren't breaking axles right now. Monatic, he's gonna try to make something happen. It goes over the Monady. Gotta get back to this one. He goes for the demo. Myrotel dodges out of the way just in time and clears it away. Really intense. They gotta get on the offense.
Oh!
That's a great shot. Monady is there just in time. Myrotel's trying to read him early. Instead has to go and take the boost. That gets cleared away. Goes back into quick dog ball. It was really awkward. That's just gonna go right back to Onak. He's gonna start some pressure again.
Oh, another shot saved. This is looking like Rule 1 here. Their defense is insanely staying alive here. And now Frost will get a clear. This is much needed here. GPC is for Graphic, yeah. Now here's Tells. He's getting a save. Onatic, though, is right there. Tells with a huge 50 and another big clear for Wildcard. They're holding on to this game for dear life. They're gonna need something soon. Frost, last man back. Oh, avoids the demo and gets another save. He's been insane on the defensive end for Wildcard.
He's gonna take his time here. Gotta be a little bit careful. Can't put that one in the tells, but he does not put down hard. Quick dog ball and misses that one. It's gonna leave a great opportunity for Onatic, but it doesn't get the control and has the 50, and it doesn't go in his favor. There's another missed Graphic. They will get that one out, but Myrotel's getting back to it. Just ping-ponging over there on the corner.
Oh, team bumps.
3 men.
Oh, there's a lot of awkwardness. Oh, it's... Oh, whoa!
That's a great save.
Oh, Tells, you're gonna need to get there, and he does.
Back just in time.
Just in time. Oh, but there's a shot in. Oh, it's an own goal by Quick.
That was not an own goal. That was sounding right, and he just couldn't save it. So much pressure and Broken Axles, and they find themselves up in the series 3-1 after 8 saves from Wildcard.
Oh my gosh. Frostfire almost getting 2 savior medals here. My goodness. Bro, it's insanity. Tells took the timeout.
They were playing great. They were rotating relatively well. They just didn't have it there at the end. And they've got a little bit too cocky on offense, but there's gotta be some
My
other
goodness.
changes they can make. What's your input on this, Fallen?
Well, you're getting stuck on your own defensive end. You can clearly see that. The amount of saves
Yeah.
Frost had to have in that game just to keep you alive. Not even to win it, because they didn't even win. Just to keep them still in that game. There's seriously so many touches that saved them there, and they still couldn't get anything to go. You have to be some sort of presence on offense, and you weren't getting much there. So you got to figure out a way to break through that midfield and start putting up some offensive numbers.
Well, we'll see what they change up, because some people just take a breather in their timeout, and other ones actually talk over gameplay. I don't know what kind of team this is, but we'll see if there's a dramatic change or not.
We'll find
Definitely
out.
think of something over, talk it out. Get your
Yeah,
morale
this is-
going, because you got a long road to go.
This is season on the line, not just your series. You've lost, and you need to play this tiebreaker here to make the lower finals. This is not a good spot to be. Winner here will
This is
play
also-
need boost, though.
And this is also the last life for both teams, right? So Broken Axles, yeah, play their heart out as well.
Yep.
And no time to throw now. They sure do have stuff to talk about as well. Even though they're playing great, they are having issues with their own.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on the communication end. I've seen it, and there are opportunities that Wildcard have that Broken Axe just barely got away with over and over.
Very true.
We'll see what they can do.
Whew. Man, I am like sweating right now. This is, not only is my room hot, but when I start getting a good game, I get into it. This is a good game.
I don't know what's been going on with me lately, but recently, I've never had this before, but my head kind of just like, while I'm playing or while I'm casting, my entire head just goes into like, I'm almost gonna faint mode, even though I'm drinking lots of water, and I don't know what it is. It's just been this weekend, so I don't know what's going on with me. It's like, it doesn't even turn to tunnel vision, it's just like, I don't know how to describe it, what kind of filter to compare it to.
Hmm. Oh, here we go. Graphic looks like he changed his name while we were talking. He's now just straight G. That's pretty
He's
funny
just
if
the
you
G.
ask me. He's just G. I personally find that very
What
funny.
up, G? What up, G?
Unless that's Monody. I doubt that, though. 'Cause if I look in chat, yeah, Monody is in the game as well.
Yeah.
That's Graphic.
Nah, he is the G. He is that guy.
He's just G.
He's gonna prove it.
Yo, was Bro a part of Top G's earlier this season?
Top G's are
Oh, here comes
unfortunately,
mediocre music. Gets it around Quick Dollar Koala, and they start off the scoring 1-0.
Mediocre pops it by one, gets a perfect carry and flick at the right time. It's instant challenge, and that one perfectly top right of the net. Broken Axles find a lead, and Wildcard, they gotta really battle out of this one.
Nah, for real. They need something. They're on the ropes. They're looking to get another 4-1. This is not what you want. You need to get it together here. Frostfire getting a touch out, but oh, what a pinch by Mediocre, but that's going to come back middle. Nobody's there from either side, oddly enough, and now Onatic will get a pretty good touch. Tells will intercept it though, 50 with G, and Mediocre Music will get a touch here. And now here comes Frost. He doesn't get quite the shot he was looking for. It's a huge clear by Onatic. And now Tells went up a little early. That's going back middle. Frostfire not able to make contact. And Mediocre Music gets another goal here for Broken Axles.
Frostfire, he jumped when he didn't necessarily want to. He thought he had the angle on the ball and he just didn't turn correctly. G in chat, the list lives, but it will probably be, I mean, proving to be correct, but we'll see if Wildcard can change the tide. As they are waiting on offense, but G does get it around and to Mediocre Music. Can't put his center. Gonna be a lot of time burnt, but there's 3 minutes, the perfect amount of time for Wildcard. Crossfire. And he can't get it to quick dollar, but he does cut around, and that does target a pre-flip save from Mediocre and cleared away just in time. My goodness, what a clutch save.
Oh, that demo was huge, but it's not enough as Mediocre Music will follow it up anyways. Oh, it's a little bit of an awkward thing to do there if I were you, Frost. Wow. This is not looking good. You're down 3-0 in your last game. You gotta get something together here. But now, Frostfire looking to be the reaction here. He gets the double tap, but Mediocre Music clears it away last second. And now down the other way, G trying to 50 it with Frost. It'll go off the backboard. And now Mediocre Music, free shot. Who's got it? Quick Dollar able to get back in time. Wow.
Mediocre already with a hat trick and trying to extend it further. Doesn't get the shot there, but it does go over to G. A great redirect, but not enough power. Pass back to G, back central, and Mediocre does get the demo, but nothing to show for it. As Onatic has to get off the wall and burn even more time. Wildcard desperately needs to get out of their own half. As Frostfire is bumped out of the way, can they get even more insurance? Doesn't look like it yet, and they're going to take it down to the
oh, good demo.
Good demo, but so much time bought from Onatic. And they're going to get the team pinch all the way to the other end. Dog Wall back to this one. And Frostfire is going to have to try to beat there. He does. We're going to need some offense right now off the back wall, and nothing to show for it again.
G is Graphic. He changed his name in the middle of the series. Everyone's in the chat wondering who the hell G is. I didn't think he had enough time to do it.
Guys, it's a pro player disguise. It's totally Zen. We got Zen in the league.
No, Zen is Zen.
Nah. Nuh-uh.
Now here comes Tells. He's got to make something happen here. He's looking to do it. He gets a flick over one, but Mediocre Music with the Savior Medal is keeping Wildcard out. He's got 3 saves. He's cooking here on the defensive end. Now Frost fakes it. Tells with the shot. Oh, it's off the top in. That was a chance to get a goal back. And now down the other way, G is going to secure a goal. And Wildcard, you gotta be frustrated with that one.
That's what Wildcard needed, and now the game is lost, it seems. 40 seconds and 4 goals. They have to do the impossible if they want to stay in this series. The kickoff, it goes not so much in their favor. Dog Wall at the central, they gotta make something happen. We're ticking down for 30 seconds. And there's still nothing to show for Wildcard. This might be a shutout.
This is majorly unfortunate. That's a big whiff, but yet again, nothing happening. 15 seconds left. This is basically done. Crossfire will get a shot, but it's going to be cleared again. 7 seconds left. Everything just formalities now. Wildcard getting eliminated by Broken Axles here, as another goal does not fall. Unfortunate here. Wow.